Hi everybody, and welcome to another Jarrison Time informational video. In the following video, we'll be taking a look at setting up a report in planned events. Planned events are tasks that can be automated to be performed by the system for ease and convenience. Once we've opened up the software, we'll head over to the menu bar and click on Setup, then Planned Events. The Planned Events window will open up. Once we are here, we will click on the Add button found at the bottom left of the window. Now, the right-hand side of this window can be used to insert the settings for our planned events. To start with, we look at the event type. From this drop-down, we ensure that the email report option is selected. Next, we will head to the report option. This is where we can choose what type of report we want to send. Following that, we have the filter option, where we can choose the group of employees that we want to view on our report, or if we want to view everyone, we can leave it as is. After that, we have the email to field. And for today's example, I will be entering the Jarrison support email. There are also CC and BCC fields should we want to use them. Now let's move to the start time option. Here we can choose any time for this planned event to be triggered. However, it is important to consider whether to tick the import clocking first option based on the selected report. If it is ticked, it might cause a delay in sending the report at the scheduled time. So for today's example, we will be ticking our import clocking first option and changing our time to 8:25. Then for the send directly to employees option. For this option to work, the email field of the personal one tab on the employee details window needs to be completed. The next option is only send if report is not empty, which means that the report will only be sent if there is data to be reported on. Next to that, we have the email Excel file option, which allows sending the report in an Excel format. If this option is not used, the report will be sent in a PDF format. Let's move on to the reporting period. In this section, we have a drop-down menu that allows us to select the desired period for the report's data. After that, we have the reoccurrence option. Here we can choose the frequency of the report being sent, and depending on the frequency selected, the settings at the bottom will change accordingly. In this example, we'll be setting the frequency to weekly and selecting Monday to Friday as the days for the report to be sent. We have completed the event details tab. Now we'll move on to the email message tab. Here we can add a message to be added to the body of the email being sent. Now moving on to the repeat tab, where the planned event can be repeated throughout the day according to the settings. We have completed all of the tabs. The next step is to click on the save button. Once we do this, a message will appear indicating that we should wait for approximately 5 minutes for the new or updated planned events to be sent to the JT Engine service. We can then click on the OK button. Also, please note that should your JT Engine service not be running, the planned events will not be sent. Now we can click on the close button and go on working with Jarrison Time. That will be all for the video. Thank you for watching and goodbye.